Why?
Because there's like millions of eyes staring at you.
These are all of our subscribers.
So what, there's like 20?
I know, it's like not actually as many as we have. Hey, it's Rhianna and Jonathan.
Hi.
Welcome back to my channel and another episode of Weight Loss Wednesday.
It's only been like 6 months.
So it has actually been a while since we've done a Weight Loss Wednesday. We've been meaning to do it for a really long time. But it's like really hard to get both of us to like sit down and do this. So and I was actually gonna film it without him because I thought that he was trying to fight me again, but he said that he would participate. So thanks for being here on the show today.
Oh, you're welcome. My pleasure.
Okay, so it has been since December, since our last weight loss update that we've done together. Yeah. I did one in January, but the last one that we did together was in December at the beginning before our anniversary vacation. So it has been a long time, but we'll just like, so basically we do keto and we have been doing keto for 9 months now. We started July 3rd of 2017. But we were previously doing calories in, calories out, so it was not like we've been doing this for a while now. Since we started keto, I've lost 52 pounds. I'm actually up right now 3 pounds from my highest as of this week. I mean, 3 pounds from my lowest.
Yeah.
Whoa. As of like this morning or whatever, but I mean, weight fluctuates. I'm not really stressed out about it. Yeah. I'm trying to like drink more water and just kind of stay on top of it. But yeah, 52 pounds total for keto, and then 109 pounds like
across the board.
Across, yeah. And then for you, that's how much you've lost on keto.
Holy crap.
Yeah. Do you want to say?
No, you good. Go ahead.
So Jonathan has lost 96 pounds since we started keto.
That's freaking
So
crazy.
You're 4 pounds away from a pretty big milestone. And then total weight loss, we don't know. I mean, it's over 200. Yeah. Yeah. He's over the 200 pound mark by now. So combined, we've lost over 300 pounds together. So we've lost a fat person. Yeah,
it's crazy.
That's
freaking amazing.
Pretty amazing, yeah. I've gone down from like a size 30 and a 4X to like a 20 and a 2X. I can buy shirts anywhere now. Yeah. Like, we went to the Chris Stapleton concert at the rodeo. They didn't have any 2Xs left, so I got an XL or 1X or whatever it is. And I mean, like, it wasn't even a big deal. Like, yeah, it's tight, but it's gonna fit me. Yeah, exactly. Know? It wasn't like you know, I'm not gonna have a chance to wear it. Yeah. You know? Yeah. And you're the same. Like, you were...
What was it, a
60? Yeah. A 60. I mean, you had been larger than a 60, but when we started, you were a 60 inch waist. Yeah. And now you are less than a 50. Oh, yeah. But we just don't know exactly, because the last time we bought clothes for him, we bought him a 52 and we shouldn't have. No. They were already too big. Yeah. So so we have a couple like specific to keto updates, and then I had a couple of questions from y'all from like December. Jesus. And so I'm gonna answer those as well. We mentioned in the last update that we started taking the collagen supplements, and so it's been over 3 months now since we started them. You didn't really even need them.
I don't even know what they're supposed to do.
It's for your hair and your skin. Okay. Like, cause I would notice, remember, cause my hair was really like...
Oh yeah, it was having a weird thing going on.
Yeah. If you've been doing keto for about 3 to 6 months, you notice that your hair is like starting to be like flat and lifeless or whatever. If you add the collagen supplements, we just add it to our bulletproof coffee and it helps. I mean, it's still, with the amount of fat that I eat, my hair is still pretty like soft and stuff. But I feel like it has a little bit more life to it from before the collagen. So I like it. I don't do a full serving. A full serving would be a scoop per person. So it'd be 2 scoops for us. I I just do 1 scoop, and because I found that with 2 scoops I get constipated, so.
Can't be having that now, can we?
No. Yeah, so the other thing is, I noticed, I watched a couple of our weight loss updates, and you always mention how you're still really craving pasta, but so when I was rewatching those videos, I realized that you don't talk about that anymore. Like, it seems like you finally have gotten over.
I think I have.
That craving for pasta.
Yeah, I think it's finally coming to an end. It's not there anymore.
That's good.
Yeah.
Because like literally in every single one, when we would say like what's the hardest part or whatever, you would talk about how much you missed pasta. So that's good, because one of the things that like I didn't really struggle with that, like missing stuff too much. I still have a really bad sweet tooth, and I think it's because I let myself have too many cheats, and I do too many like artificial sweeteners, I feel like. And so for someone who's super strict keto, they would say that we're not keto because of that, because of how we let ourselves have sugar and stuff like that. Like we had a cupcake and we ate tortilla chips. So that's one of the reasons why, like, so I'm up right now like 3 pounds. And so for the past like 2 days, I've been trying to be better about like not letting myself have too many like Diet Cokes. I didn't drink any Diet Cokes today. And like, you know, try to limit
just get back to basics.
Yeah, basically just get back to basics, because like with any diet, you slowly can get off track for a little bit. And I'm still eating keto, but like I'm just letting like little things
in here and there
more than I did in the beginning.
Well, yeah, and you know, like you said, 9 months. I mean, it's to be expected.
Yeah,
there's gonna be times. It's just how it is. Yeah. And you just gotta realize when you have, and you just gotta correct it.
Yeah, I mean, that's one of the reasons why, like, some people say, like, not to, you know, get on the scale and don't weigh yourself or whatever. I feel like the scale is important. I mean, I try not to, like, focus hard on it. But the difference for this time for me than any other time I've tried to lose weight is maintenance. And, like, so even if I don't want to be hardcore focused, I still need to be maintaining the loss that I have lost, because I don't want to lose the progress that I've made. Yeah.
So. And it's the same here, you know. There's been a couple of weeks that it's slowed down for me, and I'm like, and I know exactly why, and just the following week I just go and, you know, fix the problem. Yeah. And or fix what I did. And it just works.
And that's what makes it a lifestyle change and not a diet.
Yeah, exactly.
So, I agree. The other thing I want to talk about was my period. I've gotten specific questions about if keto seems to be helping my cycles. And yeah, I would say minus this month, because I started this. I'm having an issue this month, but I think it's because of the supplements. Yeah. The new supplements that I started. If you're interested in finding out more about that, I do a whole separate thing with Trying to Conceive that I talk more about that. You can check out those videos. But I feel like keto has helped regulate it, because I have been regular mostly. Yeah. So yes, it's helped with my PCOS, I believe. So. And the other thing is my boobs keep shrinking. I had to go last week and get resized again, and I am down another cup size. So that's one thing about keto, is like, even if the scale isn't moving, I can see changes in my body.
Yeah. Everything's still changing.
Yeah, I mean, our bodies are still adjusting and losing weight or losing fat. Even if the scale isn't necessarily moving. Yep. Yeah. I think that was everything I had specific to the keto weight loss update. Was there anything that you wanted to say?
Good. Okay. We got questions.
Yeah, so these questions are not necessarily keto related. So my keto life asked, what do I use to edit my videos? I use Power Director.
Yeah, Power Director.
Power Director. Mermaid Beach Beauty asked, he is your stepdad, ? Where is your biological dad? Yes, he's my stepdad. I am not mixed. I'm very white, as you can see.
She goes in the dark.
But he's been with my mom since I was 3, and they got married when I was 5, and he's my dad. And my biological father is somewhere in the swamps of Louisiana.
Yeah.
I don't really have a relationship with my real dad. That's for another.
That's a whole nother thing.
Yeah, that's a whole nother thing. It's not anything, like, I'm not uncomfortable answering the question, so don't feel bad for asking. But it's just...
It's a whole nother vlog.
Yeah,
it's a whole thing. It's a, what is it called?
Story time?
Yeah, story time.
Yeah.
Or rambles or whatever.
Or, yeah, Rhianna Rambles. Cherry Hanlon asked, I'm curious as to why you try to keep your fat macros at 65%. Is it for health reasons or what? Keto is 75% fat or more, correct? I really like your recipes and taste keto videos, by the way. Well, thank you very much. Is, I believe, anywhere between 65 and 75. I don't think it has to be 75% fat because if you're trying to lose weight, you can have less fat, and that's the reason why I try to keep mine lower. Now, to be honest with you, I haven't tracked in so long, I have no idea what I'm doing with fat anymore.
Yeah, we should probably check that.
We should probably track for like a week or two and just make sure our macros are still good. But I mean, we just pretty much eat the same thing all the time, and as long as we're not eating...
stupid.
As long as we're not eating carbs, it doesn't matter like what our fat and protein is. I mean, in my opinion. There's people who disagree with that. Because they say that protein is really important. And I feel like as long as my hair's not falling out, I'm getting enough protein.
Yeah.
So, but that's my reasoning. I try to keep my fat a little bit lower because I am trying to lose weight. And I have noticed since, cause like I'm in the 250s and I'm finding it a little bit harder to lose weight. Not like, it's still not super difficult as long as I'm not like going crazy. But it's not as easy as it was, 50 pounds, 100 pounds ago.
Oh, yeah.
So, I mean, but obviously, I mean, I'm smaller, so.
Yeah, you just have to adjust as you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've seen the same thing.
Yeah. Mary Louise says, how much have you lost on keto? Well, we've already addressed that.
Yeah.
And then Mermaid Beach Beauty asked again, she's been meaning to ask what that pink rectangle is on your wrist. That right there, I can't see it. It's a tattoo. Let's see if y'all can. I don't know how to hold my hand.
There you go, that's good.
Yeah. It's a barcode. It looks, I mean, it's just a pink rectangle now, but it started off as a barcode, and it's really... A tattoo deserves to have a story, and I feel like this one has a story. It's a good, I mean, I feel like it's funny. Like, I like it. I'm not embarrassed. So my best friend, Crystal, was getting this, like, really intricate, like, side piece from her, like, armpit down her hip. And I had been sitting with her at the tattoo place forever. And I was like, I kind of think I want to get a tattoo. And she was like, do it. Because she wanted me to be in pain too, because she was in pain. And the guy was like, oh, really? What are you interested in? What are you looking for? And I was like, I think I just wanted to get like a little barcode on my wrist. And they like laughed at me, and he was like, yeah, that's fine. I don't even think they charged me for it. Like, he was just like, okay. And they like just had another guy just like do it like right then. And I remember being so scared. And I thought I was gonna pass out or throw up, whichever happened first. It was more of the adrenaline, but it really felt like somebody was just like popping me with a rubber band over and over and over and over and over and over. It's painful, but it's not like so bad that you can't take it.
Yeah.
So
I wouldn't know.
He doesn't have any tattoos. He's a little innocent little boy over here with no tattoos.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's everything.
That was simple and painless.
I know, yeah, right? And we've been dragging it out forever.
Yeah.
So now we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up, but first we're gonna have progress pics.
Ah, son of a bitch.
This video. If you have any questions for us for the next weight loss update or Q&A or whatever, leave them down below. If you want to watch the rest of our weight loss videos, I'll have links for that as well. Subscribe if you want to follow along on our weight loss journey. We're also trying to conceive, and we're buying a house, and we both have crazy families, so it's definitely worth watching. Yeah, so subscribe, hit that thumbs up button. Thumbs up.
You know how I feel about all this crap.
I know, thumbs up. Thumbs up. Hit the bell icon to be notified whenever I make a new video, and we will see you on the next one. Bye.
Please don't do any of that.
No. Support me. Bye. So everything that's like, I can't tell how it looks to y'all, but on the screen right now, everything that's pink is hard and swollen. So it's pretty big. It's a nice size, but actually I feel like